Quick to put pencil to paper, can't wait. Must write, must explain before it's too late. The flames are at their peaks now, can't wait. Too many broken promises. Too many black babies asking why. Too many restless armies in the ghetto.
Oh, I just got held at gunpoint and almost robbed. Yeah, he almost murdered me.
A man can walk proudly down any street.
Oh my gosh, it's a gigantic black man here, sir. Take my wallet. Take it, take it, take it.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? New World of Sound HPV2 was gonna bring you something that you have been waiting to see and hear for a long time. The Attic People. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is the moment that we have been waiting for, people. Mr. Yella Rasta. I wish I had me some sound effects now. I'm not even telling you no doggone lie. I said that one time before. I'm going to try to find something. Go ahead, brother. Let the world know who you are.
What's going on? My name is Yella Rasta. That's all I got for him.
Oh, shit. All right, so look, we're going to keep it real with y'all, okay? This guy right here is a singer, songwriter, musician. I mean, self-taught. This right here is a future $1 million mogul right here. Do you hear me? I can tell you no lie. And I'm going to keep it real with you. He's a $1 million mogul for real, y'all. I know I'm trying to keep it all TV perfect right now, but damn it, look, we got to keep this real. Welcome to New World of Sound, and damn it, we in the doggone attic. And we about to get this thing popping. Do you hear me? We about to get this bad boy popping. All right, hold on for a second while I try to figure out what new is going on. All right, so look, I got my sister by another mister up here. My sister by another Mr. Madam Ariel. What's going on, girl?
And nothing on my way to a baby shower.
You on your way to a baby shower?
I'm on my way. Yeah.
Okay.
To a baby shower.
It's a girl or a boy?
Oh, it's a boy. It's a boy.
Good job.
You know. I mean, she already has other kids, but she's got a boy. Yeah. Well, she's about to have a boy, I should say. Another one.
Well, that's what's up. All right, y'all. So we got one more we about to bring on. I don't know this one for quite some time. And as soon as the introductions is done, then we're going to get real. Okay. So we got Yaya. What's going on, Yaya?
Hello, everybody.
How we doing today, Yaya? Now, me and Yaya, we done known each other for quite some time now. I'm telling y'all, we done been on. She was there with me when we first started talking about this concept right here. And I know we're in the grassroots phase, but I'm glad to see that she actually jumped up here and actually came on for launch day, because this right here is something right here, y'all. Welcome to the doggone act. And I got Yaya. Yaya, tell us something about yourself, girl.
Right now I'm doing personal assisting. So like being people's personal assistant and also doing social media management.
Really?
So, yeah.
Well, Yaya, I just want to let you know right now, for one of our little commercial song breaks, I already got one of your songs that you did on Smule. And me and Yaya will be on Smule jamming out. So y'all gonna be catching and seeing a lot more of this. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of this. You might well go and bet your bottom dollar on that one right there. Y'all gonna be seeing a lot more of this right here. But yeah. So I'm gonna let you know right now. I took one of your songs off. I didn't bother to go through and see which ones were the best. Cause let me tell you something about what we do when we do it on Smule, baby. We do it when we do it on Smule. We do it, and when we do it on Smule, we do it. And we what? Say it again, Yaya.
We doing it on Smule.
We doing it on damn Smule, damn shit. All right, doggone it right. So I'm going to tell you, but I love that song that you did. I'm not even going to tell you no lie. And I really can't wait to actually let the people hear it. Now, we got Yella Rasta up here. Yella, he's up here. I remember the day this guy came out and said he was going to start learning how to do. He was like, you know what? I got this damn saxophone. Blah, 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 blah. I'm about to learn how to play it, you know. And we had a couple of hiccups. You know, a couple of twins showed up. We ain't even gonna talk about all the how we came to get to, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're not gonna talk about all of that. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna talk about all of it, but what we are gonna talk about is the success that came from this man right here when he did start playing that motherfucker. And that shit sound good. So we got 2 songs from him. I'm not even telling you no lie. And then we got We got my girl Aria up here. She's about to let the dog on the world know about all the sensations and the explosions that's about to come out in the near future, babe. I'm not telling you no lie. So, first off, let's get started with the hot topics of the day. All right. The hot topics for me is what's been going on SMU. What have we been doing? Let's keep it real, people. Like, you know, this right here is a new concept that we're bringing to a lot of platforms, but it's already out here, but it is real because I'm talking to family now. So what's been going on, Yella? Tell me what's been going on. How you been doing? You done had your baby and stuff.
I ain't really been on SMU like that, man. Ever since they took the live jam video down,
I know.
I ain't been on that like that, man.
I know. I know.
Like you said, SMU was the beginning. It was the beginning, and I feel like we kind of moved on from there. I don't know. I don't got like recording software, so most of the stuff on SMU is like me just learning how to play and trying to teach myself how to play by ear and stuff. But But since that point, it's been like on the up and up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it has. Because I have been using these programs that allow me to, like, I can go to like YouTube, get the music, MP3 that shit up, throw it in this damn fucking app, and then next thing you know, I will show you right now, dude. I'm gonna have to show your ass right now, boy. I took some damn shit and damn, I done converted and made my own damn studio. Like literally took pictures and hung it up for inspiration. I know it's a side view right now, but that right there, it was just like some construction board, and we just it's still in the work in progress right now. So don't judge me on that. But I'm gonna tell you something.
No, that's actually a good idea. Instead of going to go get the little sound phone stuff.
Boy, you just go get some eggshells.
Hey,
that's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
That's a good ass idea.
And
so what I did was
you did that with that.
Hell yeah, and so it was a little box. Hell yeah. So what I did was I because this little room right here is a studio room. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna convert this little piece of the little studio into this right here, and I'm gonna harden it up and then keep on soundproofing it. And then once it's soundproof, then that'll be the area that I start doing my music in. Yeah. SMU, like I said, I'm on StarMaker and I'm on SMU. And the thing,
StarMaker?
Oh, gosh. So StarMaker. Okay, so when I started out on SMU. So I was teaching myself how to do all different types of riffs and ranges and singing with all different types of, and I built a family on SMU that we can always go back to and mingle and hang out with and do some great things together, right?
Yeah.
StarMaker, you get more into like now you are performing, and then you have to learn how to start doing like different competitions. Now, once you elevate from StarMaker, now you on to the now I'm in this goddamn studio right here, and now I'm making this damn music because now we about to put this shit somewhere where we can try to sit right here and start getting that attention that's gonna start getting these damn pens right here to start spewing ink out of it, or something that in that matter of fact. And what StarMaker does is StarMaker start linking you up with like different people. So all this shit connected. All of it is connected now.
Yeah.
Don't think it's not. Don't think it's not like. So, and that's why you don't want to get rid of your SMU account because, see, really you got friends up there and you have music and memories that you've made.
Yeah.
And so,
Yaya said, I might have to go ahead and get in touch with her because she said she do social media managing.
Yeah.
I need to find somebody who know how to do video editing.
That's me. Yeah, you think I'm about to do this?
Hey,
we about to kill him. We about to kill him. He's stealing the church's money. So, what is going on? You boy, wait, boy. I want to go to that commercial break right fucking now. Shit, but I'm telling you, man. So we all in it right now. I mean, I done taught myself. I done taught myself how to really get more in tune with this piano, and from this piano, I done met somebody that plays a guitar. From that person that plays the guitar, I met somebody who writes his own music, his own skits. He does it all. Before that, I met Yella Rasta, who taught himself how to do this. play these damn talents and meet these damn people and do that. Because boy, I thought you was a bona fide damn rapper at first. Shit. So I'm telling you, like it's crazy how we all linked up and met each other. But damn it, I like to see where we're headed to and where we're going now. And so that's what that's all about. Now, what's about to happen right now before we go any further, y'all? Okay, y'all have got to hear something, and though we're gonna talk about it, I know what he's gonna say, but I want y'all to know. I want y'all to know right now that this right here, I think it was nice. I really do. I mean, now I want you to tell me something. First off, how many times did it take you to do this right here? Like you're at a whole new level from the beginning. And I know that you surpassed Smule, but this is our background right here. I guess if we want to call it a piece of our background.
Yeah, that's history. Yeah, that's part of who I am. To be honest with you, it took me forever, man. I probably played that song 100 times, and each time was a different way. Like I was like, oh, I want to play this way, or oh, I want to do this riff this way, and then like how I am now, like I'm leaning too much. Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna say I'm a perfectionist, but I do.
Man, you're beyond the damn perfectionist, damn it. Shit. I know. I'm looking at your damn fingers move right now, bro. I'm not even telling you no lie. I'm looking at your fingers and how they move, and them damn things just crossing all over that shit. That right there is talent, bro.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, man. And
it's crazy. And then with that, like, with that kind of saxophone, that's the soprano sax. So
yeah, because that's what I'm gonna ask you. What? How many kinds you got?
Well, I started playing the alto sax, and with the alto, you got more room to, get into it. Like, if you hitting a high note, you can lean a certain way, or you can, get into it. But with that soprano, she real
sensitive.
Oh yeah. She wants you to play it one way, and that's it.
That's it.
If you don't hit it the right way, she gonna make a crazy sound.
She can make a crazy sound and embarrass her ass right on the damn stage, and you got to be able to play that shit off.
Hey, you got to try to act like you meant to do it.
Hell yeah, like that was a part of it, man. But look, I'm telling you, man, I'm looking at it. See, what I listen to is your rhythm. I'm listening to your tone, the control, how you playing with the music, how your body's swaying to the shit. Like you're comfortable. And this is not something that he just did last week. This is something he did 6 months ago, people. This is something he did
that was at the beginning.
This was in the beginning. This was in the beginning, and I'm looking at this shit and I'm like, damn. So I'm really loving what I'm seeing right here, and I'm loving how well you have progressed now. Okay, so after this song right here, because I got to let the play all the way through, because the people are gonna see it, they're gonna hear it. And so therefore, I just want to say, okay, so from this song right here 6 months ago, how many other cover songs have you learned, and have you started writing your own music?
Yeah, actually, yeah. So I done did plenty of cover songs. I done did songs for people, or people feeling a certain way, and they're like, especially family, like, hey, bro, can you play this for me? Or I had my grandma pass away in January. And I'm playing a cover of Mariah Carey's "Bye Bye." I had to go redo that whole song. Like, I had to slow it down and make it, a soft, sad. Well, the song already sad, but I had to make it, You
had to put some feeling into it that belongs to you.
I wanted to pour
put some feeling in that belongs to you, and that's what it's all about right there. Yeah. That's what it's really all about right there. Putting that feeling in it that belongs to you, and that's how you own the song, no matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
No matter whose music that you're playing. Oh, Yaya.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, Yaya? How we doing today, Yaya?
Nothing much. Just was hanging out with the family, because we usually treat Sundays as like a family fun night.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, yeah, I was scrolling through the airwaves, and I ran across something. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It sounded good. It sounded good, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you something. Now, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, girl. Now, Now you did this one right here. Now I know I wasn't able to get too much of your music, but don't worry. We're gonna get more of this right here. Trust and do believe. See, this right here is day one, take one, episode one, season one, New World of Sound, the Addict hosted right here on Doggone It Home, baby. I'm here with everybody. Now, you did this cover with Jones James. You know what I'm saying? So as you can tell, this is my Smule family right now. You know what I'm saying? So tell me a little bit more about your talents and what you do outside of singing. I know you got a lot of accolades, baby. Let the world know who you are. What do you do for us and for yourself?
What I do for myself, I would say honestly, that's what made me get on Smule was being sick and having to be secluded to like my bed because I had a surgery. And I wanted to do something that was fun and that would take my mind off of being on lockdown, and ended up losing my job because of COVID.
Yeah.
And so singing, I would definitely say is, I would say that's like my sanctuary. I would say like it really is something that always touches my heart. And I think definitely with this song, I never thought I was going to be able to ever sing this song when it first came out because I was an alto and everyone always wanted me to sing a soprano. And I'm like, I'm not a soprano, you know? So it's just really growth. And I like how.
But see, you know what's so crazy? I'm going to tell you something. When you do a song and you learn how to own it, it really don't matter if they're singing soprano and you're singing alto. It's the amount of power and the feeling. And girl, that's what your doggone pair done did on this one. Do you hear me? I was like, this girl. I was like, I think this girl got an attitude today because she just, you can tell she putting that power up in this daggone song. She's like, feeling like I never felt before. I was like, okay, now. Let me tell you something. This right here is where it's at, y'all. I'm not telling you no doggone lie. Let me tell you something. My family owns Smule. My family is on Star Maker. My family that left all these places and inclined themselves on higher levels. These guys, I'm telling you, they're doing it. And when I heard that passion, even when they're doing their covers, it made me like, damn it, I want to know what else your ass can do. So what do you do when you're not on Smule? I know you said you in a, but what was your profession prior to now?
I was working in a bridal shop as alteration because I would definitely say clothes is, I would say being like a stylist is like my favorite thing that I could do. And so I was doing that at David's Bridal in alteration. And due to that, I ended up losing my job because they was closed. David's Bridal was already going bankrupt, and then COVID-19 just helped them stay bankrupt. And so they closed a lot of locations, and one of my locations was the one that got closed. And so I do a lot of that on the outside, like just doing assistant work because I have a passion for it. I have a passion for producing things. And so I use a production company, like, which is myself, and I produce like different family members videos for YouTube. And just like giving them talking points, being a moderator. I enjoy doing that, and I enjoy making someone's idea come forth and come and like being true and grow. Yeah, because I love coordinating. I just finished coordinating a wedding, and I loved it, even though it had stress with it. But I like making someone's dream come true when it comes to planning an event and stuff like that. So I'm usually doing that and just trying to keep all type of revenue in, and just really just doing that and really just focusing on my health moving forward, and just making sure to stay consistent and not fall in that, that depressive state that COVID-19 when it
exactly. So were you affected by COVID in any way?
Oh yes. I went to a wedding and I actually caught COVID.
Oh.
And this was before they came out and said that people with COVID is losing their taste. I didn't even notice that I lost my taste until the next morning, and I was like, I can't taste nothing. I cannot smell nothing. I can't do nothing. And now getting over it and, you know, being healthy and just working on that, I still have not gotten my full 100% taste buds back or my true like senses in my nose. Like I have to put something really close up to my nose to smell it. And just some things just still taste wrong. Like potatoes taste like pickles. Chicken tastes like sugar. So, and it still tastes like that right now, even though that was
it's still working through your system. It's still going through your system. So I believe it's gonna all turn out well soon. I promise you that much. I can promise you that much right there. Oh my goodness. Let me see what the hell. Oh, got that going in yellow. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, so I'm glad y'all to hear that you're doing better now, and I see that you're progressing, and on top of that, your music is letting the world know how well you're doing. That right there is a blessing all within of itself.
It definitely is.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The yellow, you done had a baby on us. You done elevated yourself. You done elevated yourself to new heights and got yourself a whole damn downstairs studio, like the building down there.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man.
It's just God is good all the time, ain't he? I'm telling you.
Yes, hey, he is. And,
yes.
I know you didn't want to tell the story, but I'm gonna tell it just for the listeners. So I used to play sax back in high school, and I ended up going to college to FAMU on a scholarship for the band. And then I ended up losing my scholarship because I wanted to pledge to Q Dogs. I don't know if y'all know who that is. But I ended up letting my grade point average slip a little bit. So my backup plan was to join the Army. So after I joined the military, I lost like being able to be in touch with what I like doing. So those whole 6 years, I wasn't playing music at all. So I happened to get on Smule. You know, if you love music, you're gonna find something. So I ended up hopping on Smule, and that's why I met you. And that's when I told you, I'm like, man, hey, man, I'm thinking about getting on that sax again. And you, hey, and the whole Smule family supported it. Like I was telling everybody, everybody. I don't know if you know. Shout out to Imperial. But she was like, yeah, I get it. And she pulled out like 4, 5 saxophones.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah. And I ended up doing it. So talking to my girl, we ended up just pulling the trigger on it with Amazon. And they're expensive. They are very expensive. So we ended up getting one. It was like, you know what? Hey, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. But, you know, she supported it. So we ended up getting a saxophone. Ended up coming in the wrong color. It was the wrong type of saxophone and everything. So we ended up writing the company who we ordered it from was like, yo, what's going on? Like, this is not what we ordered. Yo, we highly dissatisfied with all of this. So they was like, yo, just send it back and then we'll work it out. So we ended up sending it back and they ended up sending the correct saxophone. And then we ended up getting refunded our money on top of that. So I was like, you know what? Yo, that gotta be a sign. Like that's not a coincidence. Like I was like, man, hey, let me get back in this.
Yep.
And that's what I've been doing. I've been getting back. It took me like a good 4 months to knock the rust off. Hey, and you was there with me the whole time trying to figure out what noticed what and what.
Hey, I saw it. Let me tell you, you should see me. Every Thursday, I'm in here. I'm practicing with my friend. You know, we both self-teaching ourselves. I'm doing the piano, he's doing the guitar. And so to be teaching yourself how to work your fingers and keep your brain there. I'm trying to learn how to play and sing at the same time. So you already know that's a task in of itself right there. And so but it's progress in the making. And I'm so glad to see that, because it's been over 2 years for me being on Smule, being active on all these other apps. You know, myself, I came from a humble background, church born and bred.
Yes, sir.
When I got laid off from my last job, I ended up joining the Army, and and I went to Fort Benning, Georgia, and then from there I went to Fort Gordon, became a signalier, you know, boom. And then my first duty station was Fort Bragg. I became a Panther. I deployed.
Yeah, I was a red.
You was where? You was in 82nd too, right? Yep.
Yeah. I went to Benning for my infantry training and AIT, and then I went to airborne school in Benning, and then went to Bragg right after that.
Oh, okay. So, hold on. So you stayed at Benning the entire time?
No, I was stationed at Bragg for well, as soon as I got to Bragg, we got deployed. But I stayed at Bragg for like 2-something years, and then I re-up and went back to Benning, and then I re-enlisted again and went back to Bragg.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Boy, I'm telling you.
I've been.
It's been some moving. It's been some moving. I left Bragg. I went to Hawaii. Stayed there for 3 years. Left Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's why when people be like, they be like, "Oh man, you know, oh this." I say, "Look, man, I can honestly tell you, I have traveled around this world. I've traveled around this country. I done been as far west as I can go.
Yeah.
That's United States bound. I done been as far as east. I live far as east as you can basically go. And then I done been up north. Hell, this damn place I'm in Massachusetts. This shit right here is, and it has been a journey. You know, it has been a journey. I didn't think I was gonna be here because you know I got into some nonsense in the military, and then I got over all of that. And then I set out and I told myself, I said, you know what? I am about to continue the journey because even when I was in the military, I had already set out to start this journey of music and entertainment. I was filming in Iraq. Damn, people used to be like, "Man, what the hell you doing, man? What the hell you got to do?" I said, "Look, man, I just got to get this footage right quick." I said, "I know we're supposed to be at war right now, but damn it, can we record?" So,
hey, it be like that, man.
It does.
Hey, especially if you love music, like, hey, they used to come to me and be like, hey, just sing something. Hey, let's
do something.
Hey, it's always with you. And then once you know, they say hindsight 2020, man. You look back on it, was like, yo, it always been there. I just ain't never.
I ain't never really. You ain't never really tap into it until
but now I'm all the way in.
And so, and that is one of the things. That is one of the greatest things that I have loved about dealing with my craft that I love so much. You know, I done been through a lot, put myself through a lot, like I said, but I kept on moving, kept on going. Yeah. And then I finally told myself, I'm gonna stop letting these doors close on me. Or I'm gonna stop telling myself, oh, I can't accomplish this.
Yeah.
Or, you know, I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that no more. I said, if I can't be on your platform, I will build my own. Yeah. And so I set out on a journey, and guess what? You guys are now on my platform, okay? and it's gonna grow, and it's gonna get better, and it's gonna expound. I did not think I was gonna be here. See, you got to think about something. I've been doing this. You've always only seen just Tim. You've only seen just me. You know, and I know why. I know why, and that's one of the next main reasons why I created my own platform, was so that I could really try to help and share with other people who may find themselves trying to figure out how the hell to move on and how the hell to get your life back in order or back together again, or after anything. You don't even understand, y'all. We opened up a can of damn worms. You understand me? You get your damn gold mic. Well, hold on for a damn second. Get the damn gold mic back in.
Hey, I was looking at it too. I moved the wrong way and the light glistened. It was all in my eyes and stuff.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get my damn gold mic. Okay.
Shit. Hey, don't I look like somebody's singer though?
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I need to get this damn thing close enough to me so we can actually feel like we're doing something. We got the golden mics now, and then we got the damn beautiful black queen at the bottom. That's all looking all look. We here it is right here, y'all. We got the whole damn show right here, right now. You know, and so what I'm saying is like it is a beautiful and amazing thing. And so I said to myself, if being successful takes you through a journey, and this is real. If being successful takes you through a journey that makes you question whether or not you even want to, like, you know how like a lot of people, like, do I even want to continue?
Boy, it sound like you preaching now, boy.
Boy,
like,
I'm telling you,
something you on. Hey,
I'm telling you,
boy, if it's too easy, that's not the dream. That's not the dream for you.
That may not be the day go the route, because I'm gonna tell you something. It was hard. It was hard to even do some of the things that I have been able to do, going through everything that I have been through, and still keeping this damn smile, still keeping this damn energy, still keeping this drive, still keeping my passions and my dreams folded up. I'm telling y'all.
Man, you know what you just made me think of?
What's that?
When we first met, you know, we was on Smule. You know, Smule, you're supposed to be on there singing. But I first met you, man, I think we both was going through something, and we just stopped and we were just talking. And we had like 20 people in there just listening.
Yes, listening
to us talk, and we were talking some real stuff, like, man, you know, just
those are the best lives, though.
Yeah. We just in there just. Hey, and the whole time we like, yo, all right, we're gonna be quick. I know we're supposed to be singing, but we just kept hitting on stuff. Like it was just that. And then the fact that we had so much in common, and you had the same background as I had. And I was just able to learn from some of your lessons that you went through, and you was able to learn from mine. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. And we've been tight ever since.
Tight every damn since. I never forget, boy. You was like, hey, yo, guess what? I was like, what? You was like, the baby was born. I said, oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, I remember that. Hey, I got so big now.
Really?
Yeah, head full.
Ain't gone. My doggone son almost put my whole damn eye out. And I'm gonna tell you, that right there is that is something. So, you know, I always thought, and I'm gonna go ahead on, and I'm just gonna, you know, sometimes you gotta make it known and make it known to everybody that sometimes women, when they do speak, a lot of the things that they do speak about, though it may sound a little bit overbearing with these kids, you know, it is 100% right. But I think my wife my baby mom, I think the mother of my child, I think that she has special powers anyway.
What?
Yes, I'm telling you. Because she told, look, okay, so the first time, let me see, do I even have it in here? So the first time I bought my son these little Nerf gun things, right? And she always had an issue with him having guns. She just always had an issue. She was like, I don't want him playing with a mess because he can point at somebody. I don't want to see him eat his ass and stuff like that, right? So I was like, look, son, if you're going to get the dog in a mess, don't point at grown people and don't point at random people because we don't want you to get shot. So she looked at me and she was like, if every time I say something, you just give a damn instructive order like we still in the damn military, that doesn't work. I was like, listen, if you make, I said, I'm like, look, all I'm simply saying is that you brought up a plausible issue. I don't want the boy to be stricken from being able to be a child. So let him play with the damn Nerf guns. Just let him know how to damn it do it. Well, that shit, it went over because I made a strong point. My point was strong. You know, my points are always strong. Until that damn boy shot me in the eye. That boy, let me tell you something. So we round that. I didn't know that thing could move so fast. Do you hear me? So we round there. We just playing around the house. You know, running up and down the damn stairs. You know, mama getting mad at every damn thing. You know, I done came over to visit my damn son. And so, you know, we running all through that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, we better have some fun. It's that
hell yeah.
Yeah.
And everything was going smooth until he was like, Dada! And I turned around like, yes, son. And that boy, I almost called him something. He pulled that damn trigger. And that damn thing went, and I mean, I could see it coming. I didn't even have time to really close my eye good. That damn thing went, boom. Now, everybody watching me. And and then you got my son's mother. He's like she's just looking at me like waiting on me to just get dramatic, like yeah, in the damn thing, so she could just validate. I mean, I saw her mouth forming.
Yeah, ready to say, I told you.
I told your ass, don't buy that shit because somebody gonna get shot. So now I don't sit here and I got shot in the face, and she was like, "Are you okay, Tim?" I was like, "Girl, yeah." I said, "Shit ain't nothing." I said, "Ain't nothing." I water it.
Hey, water it.
See out this bitch for 3 days.
You gotta act like it ain't a big deal now.
I got the hack. So my son, he all looking at, he holding the gun in a way that looks like he on TV. Like, "Dad, please say you okay. Please say you okay." I was like, "Son, I'm fine. I'm fine, boy. Look, just don't shoot me in the damn face. You know your mama already watching every damn move we're making. She already watching every damn move we're making. So if you shoot me in the damn face, it's gonna stop me from using the damn toy gun. Shit." So I was like, "I'm glad you won't do this with one of your friends, because they would have cried their ass off, and then you would have really lost your damn privileges." So I was like, "Well, this is a learning lesson, son, and this is another learning lesson for me. Let me wear me some damn eyeglasses."
Yeah.
Like your mama told me. She was like, "Well, if you're gonna play with it, at least get some damn eyeglasses." And I told her ass, I was like, "Look, when we grew up, we didn't have no damn eyeglasses, you know." And I gave her another strong goddamn on the speech. "Look, damn it, what the hell you want the damn boy to do? You want to put on knee braces and ankle braces every damn time you walk outside?" You know, I was just talking all shit until I got shot in the face. And so that right there was my learning lesson for all the baby fathers out there, all the fathers that have kids. You know, these mothers, they kind of sort of know a little something about their damn children, that they already know that their child ain't got no damn aim at all. He is not going to shoot you in your stomach. He's going to shoot you in the thing that he's really aiming at, which is your damn head. Haven't you noticed? Not a bullet went towards your chest. This man been aiming at your damn head the whole fucking time. So I had to really check it out, and I was like, okay. I was like, all right, okay. So I was like, well, I didn't say nothing. So for a few days I didn't come over, but I felt like she was trying to get me to come over because she wanted to see my eyes. See, my eyes still a little bit swollen. She wanted to see if anything changed, because I ain't stayed that motherfucker long after I got shot in the face. I was already there for like 6 hours, 7 hours. So I was like, whoo, son, I gotta go now.
Yeah, it's time to go.
My ass done got tired, but my eyes started closing. See, I was like, damn, that shit got me good. Like somebody punched me all up in my shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me hurry up and get the hell up out of here. And I got out of there, and I ain't been back. But now I can go back. Both my eyes is open. People thought I had pink eye. I went for a damn job interview. The lady asked me if I was all right. This just happened like a couple of damn days ago. I was like, no, man, I just got shot in the face with my son. You know, long story behind that. You know, so I'm just glad I made it through. And I'm trying to keep my son as active as possible, because see, I'm gonna tell you something. When I'm not gonna call and I told my son, because he asked me, because he's saying that shit at school. He's in a broken home. No, you're not in a broken home. You're in a stable home. Me and your mother, we just take care of you, and I just don't stay there. But this is not a broken home. Yeah. You didn't never see me and your mama arguing or anything like that. So your mom, we did not work it. We did not work mainly because your dad was being stupid and young and dumb, and we didn't work. But guess what? We're better friends now than we've ever been in our entire doggone life, and we still argue, and we ain't got no damn divorce, boys. So shit, if I do, we ain't changing nothing. We ain't really changed shit, but the damn address. I just had to. That's it. That's about it. You know. And that's my blessing to you, boy. I just can't come over here and see you today and tomorrow and the next day until the damn swelling go down. But I'm coming back to see your ass. And there is no restrictions on that. And that's why, and I ain't trying to be funny, that's why, especially here in Massachusetts, I see it every day. You know, you see a lot of his friends, they be tripping. Like, they be like, you know, what your dad come over here all the time for? And then it makes them ask questions that make me feel bad.
I mean, that's just kids being kids. That's
it's like
kids. So I had to learn. Kids are smart. I thought, you know, kids, like my kids are 7 and 6, and I'm like, okay, well, they naive. They ain't
shit. Them kids know.
Kids are very observant, and they know what's going on. Hey, no matter how hard you try to hide it or whatever, they know what's going on. And I don't know, you just gotta be honest with them and tell them, you know, within the limits of, you know, talking to a 7-year-old. But you know, this explain it to them, and one day it'll dawn on them. You know, you got something that's hard headed.
Yeah.
Hey, you might have to explain to them 5 different ways.
You may have to give them sign language.
Hey, yeah. But you gotta.
If you ain't understand my voice, I'm gonna give you some sign language.
And yeah, I had to learn that. I was going through that journey, trying to hide it.
I'm telling you,
kind of like you, me and my kids' mother not together, and you know, they
exactly.
ask questions and stuff. So, you know, I tried to make it sound all nice and sugarcoat it and make it sound all pretty and stuff, and be all politically correct and stuff. But nah, I had to just be honest with them. Like, man, hey, this is what it is, and hey, you got 2 homes, and everybody love you. Don't feel like.
And the one, whew, boy, did you just say that shit right? And I had to explain it to him. I had to tell him this because, see, like, that's why I'm even hard on myself when I say like, I'm a baby daddy or that's my baby mama, like, because then it would seem like, you know, like that term. Usually when I heard that term, and I still use this from time to time because that's what I am now. Yeah. I still try to say like my son's mother, or you know, I try to say it in a way that put emphasis on the fact that I'm just not a person who comes around every other damn weekend. Yeah. I mean, and if I can't make it, I tell my son, hey, look, I'm not gonna be able to make it because daddy ain't got no money, daddy car broke down, daddy this going on. Yeah. And that you know, this, that, and the third, you know, or I'm just not near your ass, you know, point blank and period. Like my homeboy, he flew his ass back to Hawaii because his daughter, which he should have known that girl won't leave in Hawaii to come move with his ass, but they ended up breaking up, and he just flew back to Hawaii, quit his job, left Arizona, and moved back to Hawaii because his daughter's there. Yeah. And he didn't want to be like seeing her just twice a year. He wanted to actually be able to see her more because she's getting older. So I was like, bro, that's some good ass shit. I said, I want to thank you for doing that, because number one, I got me a place to go to now, which is not going to be a damn hotel room. when I do come back to Hawaii, since I done been there, I'm not going there as a tourist. I'm actually going there as a person. Like, I'm going to see my damn friend. Yeah. So I'm happy about that. And man, it's just amazing to see that. I mean, I look at a lot of other people's situations, and then I look at mine. And I say to myself, my life could be a whole lot worse. And so I thank God for even the crumbs that I have right now. Do you understand me? Yeah. And to be able to build from that is a blessing. Yeah. All right, straight up. So, and like I told y'all, it used to just be me. Now I got 1, 2. I got 2 on the damn screen with me now, acting out, because I used to be having to do all this shit by my damn self and hold a whole goddamn on the conversation, because a lot of people. Man, let me tell you something.
That's a red flag. Hey, I went to school for psychology, man.
Hey, listen, I was almost there. I was almost there. Shit, if I can tell you no damn lie, I was almost there, buddy.
Hey, but for real though, I probably need to do something like that, because when I be talking to my friends, I be giving some goddamn good advice, man.
Don't you,
man? I wish I could record it and then go back and listen to myself, tell myself what to do, because when I be in these situations, I be like, man, I don't know what to do. And my friend be like, man, you just told me, hey, man, do what you told me to do.
What you told me. Do what you just told me, and I guarantee you it's gonna work. I guarantee you it's gonna damn it work. We all seem to think that this song right here is a nice damn song. Now,
I hate these recordings. I just sound like I ain't know.
But see, I'm telling you, the humble beginnings, is what I love, bro. And I love to see. Listen, this is how it started. Damn connection. I'm telling you, brother. You see how you're swaying your body 6 months ago. This was 6 months ago, bro. You were out here. This was, I think this was 6 or 7 months ago. This right here. I think so. I don't know for sure. Because what I did was I went back and I went back through some of your old collections. And I was like, let me get up here and let me actually just grab some stuff right quick. I know this is episode 1, but doggone it, I literally had to get me something so that the people can actually see exactly what in the world I'm talking about right here. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all something now. Up here it gets real. Up here it gets really real, okay? And so wow, this damn thing about to go out. It gets real. So we're gonna be having a lot of conversations about a lot of things that's gonna be coming up in our future. But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. This right here is I'm gonna, the next episode that we do, the next one that we do, I'm gonna make it a point to I'm gonna make it a point to bring up some old ones for me too. Cause see, this is like, tell you the truth, Smule is where my biggest collection of music is coming from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So because Smule is where my biggest collection of music is coming from, that right there is gonna be what I'm gonna be tying into every single solitary time I go out here and want to start having conversations about certain things. This is gonna be the moments that I tie back into well, you know, where we came from, our humble beginnings, the people that I met along my way that got the chance to meet me, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's the beauty behind all of this. I'm excited about that part right there. Now, what you're saying is I can't stand that damn song because that was when I was in a different arena, and
Yeah.
now I mean I heard you, but I just can't get past the fact that I don't like that damn tone right there. It's the truth though, because I get like that about my damn music all the time. People like, oh, that sound is so beautiful, and I so humbly say, oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, thank you. But did you hear when I did that little damn thing or whatever the case I may have done, you know? But look, y'all. So like I said, we're reeling up on that damn hour. We got literally 5 minutes left. Not even telling you the damn lie. This hour went by fast.
It did.
It did. And it did.
We
That'll
talking
make
the whole time. I think I'm gonna have to be quiet and let y'all talk because
I know, but see, Yaya, she over there just listening to us. I don't know what the hell you over there doing, Yaya.
I couldn't get it off.
She over there just thinking about me.
It for Rose because I don't want to not interrupt. I don't want to have sounds from the stuff y'all was talking about because it was honestly really pearls of wisdom what y'all was saying, and I think that's amazing. Also about the growth earlier, it's gonna hurt when you grow. Like, you know how your body has growing pains, but that shows you're moving to another level. But I think people are comfortable in being in what they are and not expecting anything bigger or greater. But yeah, y'all was spitting straight dimes, straight dimes. I love what you guys were saying about your opinion about it, especially both of y'all being dads. I think that was just good wisdom and know how to.
Thank you. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. That's my sister by another mister right there. Y'all gonna hear more about her. And I'm gonna tell y'all what we're also gonna be talking about. Okay, so
yeah, now you can mute your mic and take your turn on Monopoly because your family waiting on you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, kids over there like, Mama, go, it's your turn.
It's your dog on the turn, then you got to come again.
Like, who are you talking to? Don't worry, I'm listening. I'm not nobody. They're like, who are you talking to? I'm like, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm just
talking about. I'm listening.
I'm listening. We're just doing this damn podcast right quick, and we just about to get it all together. I'm not even lying to you. I want everybody to come and visit us more often on www.halltv2.com, where you will see many more. This and many more styles of shows, because this is a new world of sound. And so when I started this company and this concept a few years back, New World of Sound was meant to usher in the new world of sound. And guess what? through the pandemic, this organization, this company is gonna help usher in and actually try to show the world as many different locations that are opening back up. And when we heard that sound broadcast across the country one more time, the way it has always done since the beginning of music, since that first sound wave hit, you know, we had a little small break in that. And now we got to go back full throttle. But guess what? When we come back this time full throttle, we're bringing in some new sounds, some new vibrations, some new attitudes, and some new cultures that's going to help this climate and this country and this world to a new horizon. And we're doing it right here on Hall TV 2. Hall TV 2 is a concept that brings TV to you. Okay, and so I partnered up with some people, and I know right now we're low budget, but it feels good to say I have people who have invested in my concept, though big or small, they invested in me, and been able to get our first highlight on halltv.com, and it is actually showcasing one of the most important things that we need to be talking about, which is our planet. And so I teamed up with different organizations like the 365 Mass. And what we have been able to do is we've been able to establish a website that helped launch the network, the New World of Sound network, so that we could actually get our messages and our styles and our content across the airwaves at a minimum fee, and still get maximum output. Yeah. And so that's what I wanted to create, because I've been on so many apps where they tell you, you know, this is the place that's designed and catered to you and for you and by you, but once you get there, you notice that it's really not. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to create an environment where your work shows off of your desire, your drive, your passion. And so what we're doing here at Hall TV 2 is that we're giving people that opportunity. Right now I have 6 stations. I have 6 stations that are currently running 24 hours a day. One of which is who's paying me to actually keep the the lights on. Now I got my first paid customer, you know, and I'm happy about that. And they are controlling the climate accord station, which is Channel 2. So I have to let them know, and I have to let the people know about the Climate Accord Station 2 on halltv2.com, because that right there is where all the information is coming in at, bringing you the latest and greatest updates about where our country, where our planet is sitting at. And just because I'm just by dealing with these organizations, it's 40 some states in Massachusetts, and we done dealt with over 30 some organizations that are all bringing their scientific work in. And not saying that Hall TV 2 has hit the jackpot. What we've been blessed enough to do is to redistribute something that's already going on, and it's been going on for the past 50 years. And to have chapters that are willing to invest a little bit of time in even me, it lets me know that we have already accelerated ourselves to a new level. Whereas we have to stop thinking about, the ones and twos, and we got to think about the whole entire globe. We got to stop thinking about the me, because it's no longer about me anymore. It's about us and this planet, and where we see this planet being in my child and his child's generation. And that's where we're at. And so I love the fact that I got that, because if it wasn't for that customer right there, allowing us to get this deal with them, I wouldn't be able to be here stress-free, not worrying about where my head is going to rest at, how my stomach going to get full, how my kid going to get his stuff. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for these people right here investing their time in me, and I wouldn't be here. So therefore, my reach back is I'm going to do the same thing to as many people as I can. Right now, we have a music station, which is going to be New World of Sound. We even have teamed up with people who have had hiccups in their lives. And that right there is a driving force of this organization. People who have had hiccups in their lives and they still have that drive to want to become a success. To become that success. This is where you can start that success at no holds bar. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. As long as you got that foot going forward, where God told you to start putting them at, all the blessings that he put up, he didn't take away. He just put up, they're going to be reopened back open to you. And he never took them away from you. He just I guess you just moved past that time in your life, you know. But guess what? If you ever decide to open that door back up again, he's even giving you, if you push forth hard, let me tell you something. The further you get away from that door, it's going to be hard because you got to go back through the current. But if you can get back to the door, get in the dog on the door, grab the supplies out the door, and then catch back up with the rest of the world, that's going to be a hard challenge the further you get away from that. It's almost like a person who didn't graduate from high school and waited 20 years before they decide. It's going to be a hard time to try to catch back up. But if you got the drive to do it, trust and do believe it will be done. I can do all things. I can do all things. And so therefore, that is a major platform, and I was blessed to have this young lady. She's starring on YouTube right now, and y'all gonna see her soon. She started her production, and I'm not gonna say too much about it because I'm gonna have to surprise you, because you gotta come to the website, you gotta come to the network to see it, and we're gonna be running advertisements on it. But I'm gonna tell you, she started a show talking about her life, which ended her up in jail, and it changed her life forever. And it may be funny to some people, it may be crazy to others, it may be a disgrace to others, but I am blessed to see this young lady. I am honored to see this young lady get up off her shoulders and get her butt up and say, I'm not going to let nothing stop me. And it is funny. It is talking about her life. It is talking about some things that happened in her life. It's funny, but it is informative at the same time. See, comedy can be used in many ways to educate, to inform, to put down. But in this instance right here, and to make you laugh, you know, in this form right here, she's using laughter and education together to push out a message. And her episodes say nothing but 3 minutes. So guess what? Shit, you could be on the damn toilet. You could be brushing your damn teeth. You could be eating your breakfast and catch yourself a good 3-minute damn episode to make you hungry for more. It's to make you hungry for. So we have a lot of stuff that's coming up right now. I'm telling you, I died the first episode that I saw because the shit was just funny. It was just doggone it funny. I can't say it no other way. But we have that coming up. We have young rappers and musicians, and then we have seasoned ones that have been in the game for over 20 plus years. Coming up here to just showcase their craft and know that it is going to be out here. In addition to that, these people are given a chance the same way our iHeartRadio gives you a chance to create your own TV radio station. You get the chance to create your own damn TV station. Okay,
that's true.
And guess what? It's catered to you, for you, by you. Okay, and we just manage it, and we make sure that people get it out, and people get the concept of what you like to do. You know, I have an iHeart page. I have an iHeart page, and on my iHeart page, I have a little radio thing, you know, and you can select your little music, and people can listen to you. If they like what you playing, they'll start coming listen to your stuff. Well, guess what? If people like what you're saying, if people like what you're putting up, let's see if they can come over here and check you out and actually see what you're doing, and actually see what you're putting together, and actually see what we're doing to make this world better. Yaya, can you end us off with some closing remarks, baby?
Closing remarks. When you get older, you get more wiser, especially with your relationships with your significant other or your children. Another key or pearl of wisdom I would definitely say is, when growth comes, it's okay to be uncomfortable. And I think sometimes that might hold us back is our comfortability, and we're fine just staying in that comfortable state instead of actually doing something about it. and moving forward, even though it hurts. I think definitely if you had a door close on you, that does not mean it's going to be closed forever. Sometimes we're not ready for the things that God has for us. I could personally say for myself, just like personal things that I've been through. And I was like, wow, Lord, if you would have gave me that earlier, if you would have made a way that way earlier, I probably would have ruined it. So always stay patient. Especially right now, I think COVID-19 gave a lot of leeway COVID-19 had a lot of entrepreneurs have to close their businesses, but also COVID-19 helped people really embrace their entrepreneurial spirit that they have about them, because of people losing their jobs and stuff like that. And I think it's just so important to do that and to focus on that and be prepared for that. I think that's the most important thing. When growth comes, it's going to be uncomfortable. You're getting growing pains. When a door closes, maybe it's not your season yet. Maybe your season's going to come down the road. Don't expect, we all go through seasons, just like how you can smell something and it can make you feel nostalgic, and you can even have like a flashback to what situation you was in or how you was dealing with things. And so I just encourage everyone, listeners, just everybody, that you still persevere even when it's difficult, when your body wants to give up, when your mindset wants to give up, when you feel like no one's on your team, you feel like you're getting attacked at work, and then they're expecting you to do something that they're not willing to do, but they expect it from you. So don't just sit down and sit idly during this time in COVID. Like I've seen and met so many people who have been able to pursue their dreams and little wishes on their hearts due to COVID-19 and losing their jobs or different things just happening. So, and just let's not take no one for granted. You never know. No man is promised tomorrow. I'm not promised to wake up tomorrow. So just persevere in that day. And then if you wake up the next day, know what you have to do. Be strategic with it. But yeah, I'll say that's my closing remarks. Just persevering and keep it moving, even if a door closes or someone says no. Okay, they said no, but you're just waiting for your yes. It's okay if someone says no. Don't be afraid to say, oh my God, they're going to say no. Oh, well, they said no. Go back to the drawing board, figure it out, and bring it back. And you will never know. You never know how you can miss something because you just think it's over. No one's going to do it. No one's listening or anything like that.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you so much. Stand by. Don't go nowhere, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This right here was my girl, Yaya T. And I want to thank you so much, sister. Stay in the background. I will stay in the backstage right quick. Trust me, we are not done. And I will see you soon. And I want to thank you for joining us here today. And I know we're going to see you back again, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. I see you. Hold on for 1 second. All right. My brother by another mother. What are some closing remarks you got to say to the people right here, man?
First off, I want to give Yaya her props. She said a mouthful, and she kind of touched on me or some stuff. Thank you for that, sister. I want to go in a whole different direction because this just got put on my heart just now. Whoever listening and need to hear this, now's the time. Now's the time to take that step. Like you've been waiting on yourself. You've been waiting on stuff to fall in line, and everybody's been waiting on you to take that next step, and you just not believing in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. I feel like if you got more than 4 people on your side and they believe in you, just go ahead and take that next step. You won't know unless you try. It's gonna be uncomfortable, like she said. Change is uncomfortable. Getting out of your comfort zone is hard. It hurt, but you don't want to be stagnant and always wondering in the back of your mind, what if I did this or what if I did that? Now's the time to take that step. And if you need a support system, stay tuned in. New World of Sound.
Yeah.
We the perfect family right here.
Boy, and you know it, and you know it, and you know it, people. Stay tuned. If you ever need that doggone a good dose of doggone motivation, because trust me, just like the Bible, see, the Bible don't have all good stories in it. The Bible has some people who have made a lot of crazy mistakes, a lot of crazy things that happen in their life, but it is through those stories, it's through those testimonies, is the reasons why we believe God is good, God is real, God is able. And it's because of those messages that we're able to get up out of that dirt, out of that hell, and keep on pushing. The dead will walk again, the dead will live again. And you can feel dead on the inside, but God can bring life to you and spark your day to give light to somebody else. And that could be your testimony. It's just like what Yaya said earlier. She said something that was very special. You know, she said, you know, maybe if you would have gave me that blessing for which I have right now, back then, I may not have been able to even use it. But because I went through all of this and now I'm here, not only have I had dreams of this day, I done had dreams of what it was going to be like. If I messed up, you done had time to play it all out. So now if you see bullshit walking, you can already know what to talk like. You know how to move the hell away from it, go on about your damn business. I've been through hell, and I'm not trying to go back there no more. That is a blessing, and it is a good thing to have good men and women like y'all and like myself out here that's going to try to at least preach our life. Let our life, the good, the bad, the ugly, be tools that you can use to make yourself better, because guess what? It is in our mistakes that you become better. You have to become better because you know not to make that daggone mistake, or you know not to give up on that dream, because guess what? The learning that you learn from me, you may not have to go through all that shit if your ass keep on.
I hate that saying. Experience is not the best teacher. Do not.
Exactly.
I hate that. Don't.
I hate that. But see, you know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? That saying you may hate, but doggone it, you hate it worse when you had to tell somebody that because they're being hard headed.
Oh, well, then you just got to sit back.
You got to sit back
because you got to sit back. But if I tell my son, if I tell you this, I tell you, hey, that stove hot. You don't see me burn myself, and I said, ouch, it's hot. You go over there and touch it and see it's hot. Well, then that's on you.
See, I'm gonna tell you something. At the end of the damn day, I mean, you got a lot of damn burnt pots out of here.
Hey,
you seen them bitches burn, and y'all asses still burning your damn self. I don't understand. Stay tuned for more, ladies and gentlemen. This is New World of Sound brought to you right here on Hall TV 2. And I want you guys to check us out, www.halltv2.com. Come check us out on New World of Sound. Y'all can come check us out at any time, 24 hours a day. It really don't matter. And please be watching out, because we're going to have a lot of different things, whereas in you can get things and really don't have to pay for it. What do we mean by that, Tim? It is exactly what the hell I said. I didn't create this damn platform. Let me vent. I didn't create this damn platform just to sit right here. And every damn thing that I saw about other platforms, you know, and they may say a lot of things about mine as mine grow up to become the #1. But I saw a lot of things, and I saw a lot of great things too. But it was a lot of things that I did see that I was just like, I just don't like that. If you say something is free, then damn it, it's free. That means don't charge me for shit. It means it's free. And when you say that you want to do something for somebody, get to the damn point. Shit. Don't have me sit here for damn an hour for an hour seminar for you to tell me 5 damn lines. So the thing about New World of Sound is that we're going to be helping young entrepreneurs who are trying to help them damn selves. Okay. If you want this doggone water, I'm going to show you what tools I use to get to it. And I'm going to see how much drive you have to drink it. And with that said, people, and with that said, I'm going to sit right here and get out of here. I want to thank you guys for joining us. And trust me, this is not the end of it, y'all.
Must write, must explain before it's too late. The flames are at their peaks now, can't wait. Too many broken promises.
Too many.
Too many black babies asking why. Too many. Too many restless armies in the ghetto.
Too many.
So I'll just throw another log on the fire.
A man can walk proudly down any street. A man's not ashamed of what he believes. He knows how to laugh, he knows how to cry, he knows how to live. He's not afraid to die.
I just want to thank each and every last one of you guys for coming out here and joining us. Please stay tuned for more, and please go to www.halltv2.com. check us out. We are on Music Entertainment. We will be creating new stations for you and your enjoyment. Thank you again. Tell a friend and visit the site again. Thank you and have a blessed and wonderful day.